Randy, number 42. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 44, Anthony Parker. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 15, Melo. The other guard, at 6'6", number 20, Guy Sokolov.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names, pretty daunting.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
So here's Las Vegas' starting group. And it's Beasley in at power forward. And for the Warriors, and it's prime time in at the center, locking down the middle. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Pass to Parker. Here's prime time. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
With the drive, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Pope. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
To the paint. Here's Beasley. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's B. Pass to the waiter. For 3. Pure from three-point range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Money from outside the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Out to Beasley. Unloads. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Money. Pass to primetime. Here's Money. Let's go with a 3. Parker, no good. Beasley, the pass to B. They set the screen. Here's the waiter. And that one is hammered home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Inside. Pass to Parker. puts it up from 15. And it's McLaughlin with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 5. B, the pass to the waiter. Beasley against Beasley. Here's Pope.
Ball is turned over. Warriors ball.
For Honolulu, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To stop the drought. Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
FM on the court, your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Here's B. No made baskets yet. Pass to the waiter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by Primetime.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
To the middle. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's the waiter. Parker defending. Here's the waiter. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Parker. Here's Money. From downtown, buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's B. Still without a bucket. Pass to the waiter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Watts, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Lets the 3 fly, and Honolulu another 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Has to be. Here's the waiter. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. The waiter's got 7.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's prime time. Still no points. Down low. Here's Beasley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Las Vegas trails by 3. To the inside, the waiter. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Number 14.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here he goes. Got a hand on it. Here's money. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And a two-handed jam!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's B. Pass to the waiter. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's money. To the paint. Fires it. Beasley misses. For Las Vegas, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's the waiter. 12 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he drops it first. And it's tied up with that one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's money. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Honolulu shooting their first free throw in this game.
First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Mello. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
– 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the waiter. Parker defending. Beasley with a screen on Parker. The waiter, no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Honolulu on top, up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And it's money in at the 2. Here's the waiter. Takes it inside. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there are so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And for Las Vegas. And it's Beasley in at the power forward position. And for Honolulu. And it's Beasley in at the 4.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's money. Give him 8 points now.
Las Vegas foul call. McLaughlin. First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Mello. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's B. Yet to see a basket. Beasley outside. Here's the pick. Floats one. Rebound by Honolulu. Pass to primetime. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's Pope. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Pope's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Honolulu shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's B. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Beasley. It's deflected. Here's Money. And it's McLaughlin with the rebound. Beasley against Beasley. Here's the waiter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's Parker. Now here's Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Parker. Nails it from 3. Parker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Las Vegas trails by 4. Pass to the waiter. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Money. 10 points for him. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's the waiter.
Out of bounds. Honolulu ball.
Honolulu leading by 4. Inside, here's Beasley, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Beasley, ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Beasley. Here's Money. 10 points for him. Down low and stolen by Beasley. Here's Pope. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Las Vegas. Pope at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. For Honolulu, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And he drives in. Count that one. 13 points in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Tries the spin move. Pass to the waiter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Watts, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Parker. Beasley outside. Here's Money. And rejected. Here's McLaughlin. Here's the waiter. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game. To the wing, right side. Here's Money. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Money's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Pass to the waiter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. 1:53 left in the first half. Parker outside. And here's Beasley. He's got 6. Puts up a 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Honolulu leading by 7. Now Parker to the inside. Pass to Primetime. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Las Vegas calls timeout. .58 seconds left in the first half of this game. B, the pass to Beasley. Here's McLaughlin. Here's the waiter. 21 points in the game. McLaughlin passes to the waiter. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 5 rebounds in the game. Money with the bucket. And it's an 11-point Honolulu lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's the waiter. Beasley with a screen on Parker. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. And so it's Honolulu closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Las Vegas trails by 11. On the floor for Las Vegas, and it's the waiter in at the 1. And there's the drive. There's the block. Beasley, pass to Money. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team
And even
foul.
from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's the waiter. Pass to Beasley. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Rebound by Honolulu. Beasley's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's the waiter. 21 points in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The waiter's got 23 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Beasley. 6 points for him. Pass to Money. Now here's Parker. The baseline J is on the way. B grabs the board.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Sinks the tray. Pope's got 9.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Money. 16 points for him. Into the lane. Shots blocked. Here's the waiter. Pass to B. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Beasley against Beasley. To the paint. Stolen by Parker. And here's the fast break. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Pope. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. Rebound by Honolulu.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside, Parker passes to Money. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Money's got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. I love seeing you set that hard a screen, and boy, do they get a clean look off it.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Watts at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Honolulu leading by 13. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Money's got 21.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Pass to the waiter. There's a screen. The three is up. Rebound by Honolulu. Primetime's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Basket counts. Parker's got 5.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
On offense, here's Honolulu. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. To the inside, Beasley. Prime time. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 20.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Las Vegas calls timeout. B, the pass to the waiter. Here's Pope. win the run. Drains the triple. Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Money. He's got 21. There's a screen. Here's Beasley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And he makes a first. Beasley hits them both. Here's the waiter. 25 points in the game. Here's Pope. Driving to the basket, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Watts.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Down low. Here's Primetime, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
There's 1:59 left in the third. Here's the waiter.
Warriors foul. Number 42. Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team. Pope. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter. Money, pass to Parker. Here's Primetime. He's got 12. Money misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Beasley, the pass to B. Here's the waiter. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Parker. 1:07 left in the third quarter. The 3, 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. B's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the waiter. Deflected. Beasley with it. Give him 8. To the middle. Fires for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's the waiter. Blocked! And the bucket is good. 24 points for him.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The 3. That shot missing. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Honolulu on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Honolulu leading by 23. And it's Money in at the shooting guard position.
Las Vegas foul call. Watts. First personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Well, Las Vegas is shooting 41% in this game. Here's Pope. Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot. Pope's got 11 points here in the second half. Pope's got 6 of 9 to go so far from the floor. Pass to Parker. Here's prime time. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's the waiter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Beasley. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Parker passes to Beasley. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jacks up a 3. And it's McLaughlin with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to the waiter. They set a pick. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Money. Pass to Beasley. Here's Parker. No good there. Off the double clutch. For Las Vegas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's the waiter. Here's Pope. Parker defending. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Money. Up top, Beasley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Honolulu, Sokolov, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to the waiter. And there's the screen to end the drought. Not going to go that time. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Driving inside, and count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Pope. Doubled by Beasley. Pass to B. It's Beasley on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. 4-3 on target from range. He's got 34.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Pope. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Pope, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's McLaughlin. Here's the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Beasley, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Pope. Pass to the waiter. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Watts. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
For Honolulu, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And there's a pick. Money, pass to Primetime, and he dunks it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Pope. Rebound by Honolulu. Beasley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Parker passes to Money.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's prime time. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for Honolulu, number 42. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. For Las Vegas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Beasley with a screen on Beasley. Here's the waiter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Oh, okay then.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's money. It's tipped. They recover it. For Las Vegas, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pope's shot is good.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Prime time, can't get it to go. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Beasley, the pass to the waiter. Six on the shot clock. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And so it's Honolulu with the W. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.